We started the program back in 1981 with a young lady that over the summer, her father went into cardiac arrest. Our ambulance responded. When I came into the living room, I identified the young lady as a recent graduate from ELCO High School here. And she was saying, I didn't know what to do. I wish I had taken a class. That literally stuck with me. It's just something that resonated with me. And although the father didn't survive, that was the nucleus of me continuing to say to myself, why didn't she learn?
I feel here at ELCO we have a very unique partnership in our EMT program that has really evolved over the years. So what used to be an ELCO exclusive EMT class, has really evolved into a partnership with our local community organizations, our ambulance crews, our volunteers, First Aid and Safety Patrol, and this year now also partnering out with Cornwall Lebanon School District to offer an EMT class there as well.
We have a one period of class a day for high school students to come in, learn how to be professional healthcare providers, learn how to be emergency medical technicians. It makes them job ready when they leave here. They are no different than any other EMT that shows up on an ambulance anywhere else in the United States. They do the same job, they learn the same skills, they have the same certification, and there's nowhere else that does that.
The students are generally a little hesitant to get involved right away. However, the program is producing what I think are some highly skilled EMTs. We try and mentor them through that process so they're getting actual hands-on experience in an actual setting of an emergency, not just here in the classroom.
My favorite part of the program, which is also probably the most challenging, is definitely the hands-on aspect. Learning the basic skills and the patient assessments. Whether it's more challenging than just memorizing terms or something for another class, it's definitely more fun and also rewarding.
In the last year and a half, we have really seen upwards of 10% of our high school students turning this into a career, and then upwards of about 20% of our community-based program turning this into a career or volunteering with their local emergency medical services.
I'm planning to be a physician assistant. I will be able to step into a classroom and almost have a leg up over the other students and be able to help out and possibly progress a little quicker.
This sets them up for a job-ready skill, but also offers the opportunity for them to go on to further education, whether it be an undergrad program or even another technical-based program.
We talk about in the very beginning of the class that they're being trained to be healthcare professionals, and that comes with responsibility. And the relationships that we build throughout the course of the year, not only between me and the students, but also the students working with themselves and seeing how the students go from being very timid and very afraid to interact with even adults that they know, to putting them in the back of an ambulance with a complete stranger who is in crisis, and they're able to jump in and communicate well with that person and manage whatever condition they have. It's an incredible transition that you see.
There would be a definite negative impact on the community if we did not have this program here at the high school.
Quite honestly, without this program running, the Myerstown First Aid Unit wouldn't be here.
If this program did not exist, we would probably not have any EMTs in the area, and our local units would be gone.
Medical emergency, room 123.
So we've actually had a situation here at school during a musical preview with senior citizens in the building where a gentleman was in the restroom during intermission and had a cardiac arrest and was clinically passed away. And our students responded within seconds and actually revived him, brought him back to life. He was able to be transported to the hospital and survived the incident. So if he would have been anywhere else, that wouldn't have happened that way. The opportunities that we can offer our students are all dependent on funds, as we are a public school entity. So having adequate funding is critically important, so they leave here with not only academic skills, but also life skills and job skills that they can translate into a future career.